Good morning, friends. Now we are discussing duality in LPP of module number 2 in the subject operation research. Duality in linear programming problem. So for every LPP, there will be a corresponding linear programming problem. That is, we have a dual lity in LPP. That is, a dual problem exists to the original primal LPP problem. So let the primal problem in the standard form will be either the objective function is to be maximized or minimized. Maximum z or minimum z is equal to c1 x1 plus c2 x2 so on till cn xn, subjected to the constraints here a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus so on till a1n xn is equal to b1. So b1 is the on the right hand side, so that is the solution. Similarly, we have constraint number 1, constraint number 2, so on, and the last constraint, that is am1 x1 plus am2 x2 so on till amn xn is equal to bm. And it is also to make sure that the variables used will not take any negative values x1, x2 so on till xn greater than or equal to 0. So this is the primal problem. So for this duality exists. How to do the formation of duality? So change the objective function of the maximization in the primal into minimization. If the objective function is to be maximized, so then in dual problem we have to write it as minimize that. In the primal problem, if it is given as maximize z, in the dual problem, it has to be written as minimize z or vice versa. So change the objective function of maximization in the primal into minimization. And number of variables in the primal will be the number of constraints in the dual. So if the number of variables used in the primal, like x1, x2, x3. So that means 3 variables in the primal. So that becomes number of constraints. That is, we have 3 constraints in the dual and vice versa. Cost coefficients, that is what we have used here in the objective function c1, c2, c3, etc. cn. In the objective function of the primal will be the right hand side constants of the constraints in the dual and vice versa. Okay, we'll see how to write the dual of the given primal problem. So here we are having maximization of z in the primal problem. So in the dual we have to write it as minimization. So if it is minimization given in the primal, in the dual it has to be written as maximize. So minimization of z dash is equal to, okay, now as it is said here, so that is the what we have here as the solution, that is b1, b2, b3 till bm. So they will be the coefficients here. So that is b1 w1 plus b2 w2 so on till bm wm, subjected to, okay, we have the constraints a11 in place of x1, x2, x3 we have w1, w2, w3, that is the dual variables, whereas x1, x2, x3 till xn they are the primary variables. So a11 w1 plus a21, so a11 a21 till am1, so that will be written as the constraint here. So cost coefficients in the objective function of the primal and will be the RHS constants of constraints in the dual. So here we have the cost coefficients C1, C2, Cn. They will become the RHS in the dual problem. So C1, C2, C3 till Cn. Here the coefficients of x1 in all the constraints like A11, A21 till AM1. They will become the coefficients in the first constraint. Then A12, A22 till AM2 will become the second constraint. And the last one is A1n, A2n till AMN will be the coefficients in the last constraint. So W1, W2 till Wm greater than or equal to 0. W1, W2 till Wm are called dual variables. So we'll see how to write the dual of the given primal LP problem. So maximize Z is equal to 1x1 plus 2x2 plus x3. And subjected to, okay, first if we have to see whether the given problem is in standard canonical form. Since we have greater than or equal to constraint, first it should be made as less than or equal to by multiplying by -1 on both sides. So here the second constraint is having greater than or equal to sign. So that will be made as less than or equal to by multiplying both sides by -1. Because the given problem is not in canonical standard form. Interchange the second inequality constraint. Now we'll write the duality of the given problem. So we have W1, W2, W3. So that is number of variables in the primal will be the number of constraints in the dual. So number of variables are x1, x2, x3. So we have 3 constraints in the dual. W1, W2, W3 are the dual variables. Now objective function is maximized in the primal. So in the dual it has to be written as minimum. Minimum z dash is equal to, okay, now we have 2, -2 and 4 in the constraint. So that will be converted when converted into standard canonical form as 2, 2 and 4. So 2W1, 2W2 plus 4W3. So greater than or equal to now becomes less than or equal to becomes greater than or equal to, and the coefficients in the objective function 1, 2 and 1 are written as solution in the 3 constraints 1, 2, 1. Then we have 1 minus 1 plus 1, 1 minus 1 plus 1 in the second constraint, and then we have -1, 5 and plus 1. -1 plus 5 plus 1 greater than or equal to 1. So this is the dual dual problem of the given primal problem. Thank you.